Hey everybody, it's Mark from markwatkinsmarketing.com, and today I'd like to share with you a really cool product that's going to be launching tomorrow. Uh, if you've been paying attention, I've been posting on Google Plus and Facebook about a new product called WP Scope that is launching tomorrow on Labor Day. Um, Around 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I believe there may be an early bird promotion, so you may be able to get it as early as 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't have all those details at the moment, and I'm writing this, doing this video for you. What I wanted to do is show you the bonus page, and this is what I'll be sending out tomorrow morning. It kind of shows you kind of what this is all about. And these are some of the bonuses that you're going to get if you order tomorrow. So you're going to get some free gifts, which is pretty cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a video for you from Cindy Batty. Cindy is the person who, probably with a team of people, I'm sure, she put together this really neat product. And to be honest with you, I'm not a real mobile person. I don't have a real fancy phone. I mean, I still have, believe it or not, a flip phone. So I am not probably the most adept person with a phone out there. I do need to get something a little fancier that I can use. My generation isn't quite into the phones that maybe the younger generation is, but the cool thing with this software, WP Scope, is that what it does is Periscope is kind of a new platform with Twitter, and Periscope is a live streaming video thing that people get on. It's kind of unrehearsed. People just get on and talk about whatever, and people are able to instantly jump on and listen to whatever that person is saying, and eventually you get followers just like you would on Twitter or Facebook, and people look forward to learning that you're doing a scope. And some big names in the industry, Grant Cardone, uh, Ray Higdon just posted the other day a post that I put on Google Plus about using Periscope in your marketing and your network marketing arenas. So Periscope is the hot thing. But one of the things that Periscope, I guess a downside, is that after 24 hours, it disappears. It basically, Twitter doesn't keep that Periscope recording forever. They have to make room for new recordings because there's all this huge amount of content constantly going through Periscope, and it's a really very rapid growing platform, just like Facebook was at one point, and Instagram. Um, so what this does is the software WP Scope allows you to retain these scopes, and it allows you to search and like curate these scopes. So not only can you have your own scopes, but you can even curate, say, Ray Higdon scopes, or Grant Cardone scopes, or who knows, maybe Martin Sheen or Charlie Sheen does scopes. I don't know. So you can really go out there and with keywords you can find scopes being done maybe by celebrities, or maybe you have a particular niche interest. Maybe you're really into cooking, and say you're into Jamie Oliver, or you're into I like Restaurant Impossible. So maybe I want to find Robert Irvine scopes if he does them. So that is the really neat thing that you can do with the software. And if you've been watching the free series, you know that there's a lot of excitement about this platform. So I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth now, and I'm going to go ahead and put on the video so you can hear from Cindy herself what this product is all about.
All on autopilot and all for free. If you've ever struggled with video marketing, if you've ever seen people talk about building huge audiences but never managed to make it happen for yourself, if you've spent ages trying to get traffic to your blog but never seen a decent result, then you're going to love what I'm about to show you. This is the easiest source of video traffic available today, and the best part is barely anybody is using it. I'm talking about Periscope. If you've not heard of Periscope, it's a video live streaming site that lets anybody create video content using nothing but a smartphone. Some of the smartest marketers are jumping on because it's one of the fastest growing social sites on the web. It had close to 1 million people sign up in the first 10 days, and already there's 10 years of new content streamed every single day. And the best part is, this is a completely fresh audience. This isn't like YouTube or Facebook, where people are getting jaded to ads and being sold to. Periscope is new, and it's exciting, and there's millions of people waiting to engage with you. You broadcast your live show called a scope just by switching on your smartphone's camera and using the free app, and you're creating hyper-engaged fans in real time. And because it's live, people are actively browsing Periscope looking for things to watch. You don't have to worry about backlinks or gaming some kind of system to get the top of the ranking. All you have to do is turn up and you will get an audience. And when you do, you can engage with them. You can get instant feedback from them. You can hold question and answer about you and your business. And you can even showcase new product launches. And while you're doing that, they're sharing your scope on Twitter and pulling even more viewers in for you. So you might wonder why everyone isn't doing this. Well, there's a bit of a problem here. You see, Periscope is awesome at building audiences, but terrible at keeping them. All your cool content vanishes into thin air after 24 hours, which means it's impossible to monetize your scopes long term. And what if you simply don't want to get in front of the camera? That's why maybe even if you knew about Periscope and the huge value available there, you're not really sure about trying it out yet. But that's why we've developed WP Scope. This is a unique WordPress plugin that turns Periscope into a goldmine of traffic and content. It's free, it's here, and it's waiting for you. WP Scope is what lets you take it. You activate the plugin, and it'll automatically detect when you hold a scope. It'll extract it from Twitter and post it onto your blog. This means you've got a video blog that updates whenever you use Periscope, where you can get people to sign up, see your other content, or buy products from you. All you need to do is mention your blog in your scope, and you'll get a ton of traffic straight away. And if you don't want to record videos yourself, just set up WP Scope to find scopes on the right topic, and it will curate them for you. You've got an easy video blog without ever having to record a video. And because Periscope deletes the videos, you'll have content that people cannot find anywhere else on the web. Basically, if you've got a smartphone and you know how to turn it on, then you can use WP Scope and Periscope to pull a huge audience practically overnight. And if you're keen to see proof of WP Scope in action, I've added a short demo video a little bit further down the page. WP Scope turns Periscope into one of the most exciting video marketing breakthroughs since some genius thought up YouTube. You're building more than an audience. WP Scope gives you high quality content, fresh, hungry traffic, and bags more time to spend on converting your traffic into leads. And it gives it to you all on autopilot. Imagine having your blog full of completely anywhere else and watching as a flood of content-hungry Scope fans actively seek your blog out and share it. But that's not even the best bit. Just imagine being the only person on the entire web to still have access to a hyper-popular scope hosted by Adidas or Red Bull, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or the thought leader or guru in your niche. Do you think that might boost your traffic? Think about having all that free video content. Do you think it will supercharge your blog? You bet it will. So look, you're probably wondering about how much WP Scope costs. The good news is the public price of $97 has been slashed by a massive 72% for the duration of this short launch. And the reason is simple. Periscope is happening now, not next month, not next week. People are building massive audiences today, and I want to get WP Scope into the hands of as many early adopters as possible. So I've dropped the price for a short time to get the real deal into your hands now before it's too late. Opportunities to get ahead of the pack like this really do only come around once or twice in a lifetime, and then only if you're lucky. Today you can be part of Periscope in a big way. By using WP Scope and tapping into Periscope's massive potential for traffic, content, and lead generation, you can finally be the one to say, oh yeah, I was there at the very beginning and it changed my life. And all you have to do is click below and secure your special 72% discount before the timer hits zero. So click the button below and buy it now. I'll see you on the other side. Hi, Cindy Batty.
So as you can see, there's tremendous potential with this product. I mean, really, it's a marketer's dream. To take advantage of a hot new platform and put it to use to, in your marketing efforts. So this is kind of what it looks like. Tomorrow I'm going to send you to this page. If you make sure you clear your cookies before you order, and when you click the button right here, that's going to take you to the page where you'll be able to pick it up. My understanding is that it's going to be, I believe, around the $27 price point. There is going to be an early bird offer, which I believe it's like an $8 discount. So you can get in for probably right around $20 or under. There are some upsells, which you may or may not want. I believe the first upsell has some additional templates that will help you put this Periscope content on your blog, kind of format it for you. There'll be additional templates in that first upsell. And I'll let Cindy tomorrow explain the other upsells to you, depending on what your needs are and what your plans are with Periscope and with WP Scope. So listen, thank you for listening. I'm excited about this. I think you should be as well. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on the other side. Have a great evening and a great Labor Day weekend. Take care.